Yo. What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? Okay. Hey, Monster! Ciao. Aksat! Ciao. Oh, yeah, for a long time. Since they shut down mobile racing. It's a really shame. Missed every day. So I'm doing career mode, but we have to practice for the next race. We are doing career mode with Richard Verschoor, and we started in F2, so we did whole F2 season, we won, and then we moved to F1 and we chose to be with Max Verstappen in a Red Bull AI 90. We are 26 points up and we still have 6 races to go or so. Texas is next, so I'm gonna go and practice. So we'll do the race tomorrow. I thought to do it today, but we didn't practice, so it's important to have some practice there, you know, like you don't wanna, like you really want to finish strong the championship, so going unprepared is not really a good choice, so I'll take a day. So how many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 races. Okay. We have a decent lap here. So it's not gonna be easy to match it. 2 months ago, we drew 2 months ago. It's not bad. It's top 6%. It's not bad at all. I'm playing with the steering wheel. Yeah, it's nice. So as you can see, I'm not using any assists. You see, some people use assists, but the pros, they don't use any assists. And then the only difference between me and them is that I'm using Cockpit view. They all use TV podcam because you can see better. But for me personally, like this, is it gives me the best experience. It's gonna take a while now to get into the zone because the time was decent. A little bit off lifting and you lose 8/10. All this is flat. And we're 1.4 behind. Crazy, huh? How easy it is to lose the time. But yeah, I love this cockpit view. This is best. Too early. Two 2.7. That's a lot. This first corner is tricky. Too late. Too early. Too late. Too early. Sure. Too late. Too late. Again, too early. Too early. Too late. Hey, Stuart! Ciao, ciao, Stuart. How are you doing, brother? Mama Denis is doing good. Thank you for asking. Yeah, yesterday race was crazy. I did not expect us to do that well. But we are getting better in general, so yeah, those few tracks that we haven't been performing well, we are starting to performing okay-ish, so yeah, happy for that. COTA is fun to drive. Looking forward for tomorrow. But the weather was not really on our side in this year. Nah. Ghost did very well that piece. Our personal best go. If you apply a little bit too much of a throttle, then you should. The rear brakes, rear can snap very easy. You need better exit. Okay. So we did a few laps. So 32, 4, 31, 7, 7/10 off. Okay. Oh, Monster, you're doing open lobbies. Nice. When are we gonna get the face cam? Well, you can see my face. If you go to my wall, you can see that video where I received that shirt, Formula One Mobile Racing. No, not really for open lobbies today, to be honest. I need to work on COTA. But I think we'll have a good pace. It's so easy to get that inside penalty. If you go tiny bit too much. Yeah. Yeah, that time is really decent, to be honest. Our personal best. Too late. Too late. Too late. All those small mistakes, like a little bit, but it's so costly. It's hard. But I think we can get close to personal best. I think it's doable. Or at least few tenth off. Too much. That first corner is very hard. Tiny bit off to 10. Too late. 2/10 becomes 3/10, 4/10. Half a second. Ghost did well this piece. Too much on the curve. Too late. Too early. Oh, on my fast lap. Yeah, that would be nice. Maybe I should get a PlayStation webcam. I need the PlayStation 5 webcam. Because I'm live streaming directly from PlayStation 5 to YouTube. But yeah, it's a good suggestion. Maybe we should do that. Are you using a steering wheel or a gamepad? Nah, at the lift. That's the thing, a little bit here, a little bit there. 410, where are you gonna make the 410 back? Too late. Ah, it's so easy to mess up here. That's the worst when the rear brakes. No grip, zero grip. It's like on the ice. Yeah, that sucks. I waved out a little bit. That's the thing, it's a blind corner, huh? Especially like with TV podcast, they see better. They can like anticipate tiny bit better, faster. Maybe I don't know, far earlier, like how I don't know how to define it. But it's really hard with cockpit view. And you have to search certain points like for your references where to brake. Okay, you learn in which gear you need to take certain corners, but the pros are doing extreme, like they are doing certain corners. I would never say that corner is in the fourth gear. I would say a low third gear or so, but they're doing it in the fourth, and then you keep trying, and then you see, hey, in the fourth gear. But it's not like, it shouldn't be like that. All those tricks that they use to go tiny bit faster, and they are not like in real Formula One, I would try to remove all those. So if the real Formula One is taking corner in a third gear, that corner should be in a third gear, not in a fifth gear or fourth gear. And like you shouldn't be able to do, like if you do certain things like in higher gear, it shouldn't like be rewarding as it is. Because the real Formula One cannot do that either. They need to try to bring it as close as possible to real Formula One. And okay, yeah, certain things are really hard to match, especially with the progress of the car, you know, through the year. Too late. And then you have to wait because you are too late. And you're second behind. It's so easy to lose time. Too late. Too late. Too late. It's so easy to mess up here. My force feedback is on 110. Where can I see that? Yeah, here you can see I don't use any assists. Oh yeah, here you can see my cam. So what's very important is this look to apex. Normally it's on 4. So that all the way to 15 brings a little bit more motion in when you are going into the corners. It also looks with you and it looks more natural. I also see some people driving without halo column. I don't like it. I don't like it. So I'm using maximum wheel rotation 360. That's what the pros do. But a lot of them are not using this high force feedback. 110 is quite high. Sometimes you really need to use some force, like to hold it in the corner. But I like it. I like the fight with steering wheel. Oh, that's fun. But yeah, still struggling in in a few sections. Not so much, more like just kind of figure out exactly. Too late. Ah, shame. Too late. This one is tricky. Too late. Too early. I remember that lap, that personal best. We waved out and we didn't got the penalty. I think it's recorded. I think we have that lap recorded as a hot lap COTA. I remember I was wondering how was that not penalty. We waved out like a lot. Second to last corner. But it was good lap. It's very easy to lose time here everywhere. Ah, come on! Shame. Too late. Yeah, I was too aggressive on a throttle. Oh yeah, they are definitely more difficult. Stuart is also using cockpit view, and Stuart is doing amazing job. He's driving really nice. Hey Jake, doing good, brother. Thank you, thank you. How about you? How was your day? Well, certain tracks are muscle memory, like not all, you know, like a lot of tracks you know kind of how to take the corners and stuff, but if you didn't do as much laps as some of your favorite tracks, like Zandvoort, like because I did a lot of laps in Zandvoort, like for Zandvoort is literally for me muscle memory. I could like maybe with one eye open I could do it. But other tracks, certain corners, and once you start driving that track, you know, to kind of bring it back into the memory, then you start remembering, oh yeah, this corner I have to do like this, or oh yeah, I have to shift here earlier. It starts kind of coming back. But COTA in general is quite tricky. Tiny bit off and you lose a few times. Too late. That's 310, 210. 210 already. It's a lot, huh? Too late. Too late. Too late. Too late. Too early. Look how much. Did you see how far our personal best ghost waved out that second to last? Huh? So what do we think about 2025 season? Who's gonna have the biggest chance as it is right now? I think McLaren looks super strong. Yeah. But yeah, now they have few months to... Nay! Ah. Ah. That's a shame. Shame. Yeah. Okay, need a second. Oh, I'm looking forward to all the new rookies, yeah. I'm looking forward to see all the rookies in action. I think if the other few teams manage, to make the gap lesser, smaller gap, like it's gonna be fight, like 4 teams fighting. That would be very, very nice. 4 teams fighting. Crazy, crazy. But yeah, I don't know about Red Bull. They are kinda on the losing side. Too much. But they can go, sometimes you see them go over the certain curves and you go not even close as they go and you get the penalty somehow. Nee! Nee! Shame. Man, that was crazy save. That was nice save. That first one. Shame for the penalty. Too late. Yeah. It's hard. Too late. Ah, so easy to lose time. How did I? And I got the penalty. Did you see? I went only a little bit. And the ghost went so much. I went only a little bit there and I got the penalty, and ghost waved out. Our personal was ghost. Waved out like a lot, like. But there is time. There is some time that can be made, but you need to do the rest very well. So you really need a super good laugh. Sure. So close. Man, adrenaline through the roof. And heartbeat also. Tum 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 tum. They started getting better. Last two races, especially last race. Yeah, they are. I mean, yeah, they just did not develop as much as the others. That's why they didn't score many points. It's very hard. You have 10 teams, and like each team is world on its own, and they are trying to achieve something like invisible. It's like imaginary line, and they are trying to reach it within limits and rules. But they are definitely trying to explore the gray areas, and yeah, some things get through, some things do not get through, and then suddenly the car is slower. But yeah, 2025 will be interesting, and then 2026 especially, because all new rules, like new engine, new stuff. Like it's gonna be 50-50, 50 engine, 50% engine, 50% battery. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see how teams attack certain problems. But first 2025, also a lot to look for. Like you're getting rookies. early. I went tiny bit there and I got the penalty. Crazy. We're not that far away. We are not that far away, right? Okay, a lot of invalid laps. Only a few valid laps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. We only have 4 valid laps. But yeah, it's hard, man. It's hard. It's hard to nail everything. There is a lot of tricky sections, like first corner, end of sector 1, end of sector 1, start begin of sector 2. Then that corner prior to long straight, also tricky corner, after long straight, tricky. Like you have 4 or 5, second to last corner and the last corner. You have like 4 or 5 tricky sections and you need to do all of them more than decent. Like in the first corner, if you go tiny bit off, you lose easy 2/10. And everywhere where you not do as good as the personal best goes, you will be losing time. And there is not many places to get time back. There are few places where the ghost didn't do that well, but not much. 10th here and 10th there. But we are close to it, so that's good. I think it's decent pace for AI 90. I like all of them, and Antonelli and Bortoletto, all new faces that is gonna come. It's gonna be interesting to see them, moving on to the better, faster cars. Like Formula 2 is much slower. Okay, some of them already drove in F1, but I mean, the start the season, like and hopefully they can all stay. But you never know if, we saw in the past if the driver does not perform as they wanted, and they are not difficult with like removing the driver and putting someone else in the seat. But I think McLaren looks super strong. Ferrari looks decent, but I think McLaren They also scored in the second half of 2024 season. I think they scored most points. Ferrari did well, but I don't think they did as good as McLaren. I think McLaren is it's looking much stronger. And also Ferrari has certain tracks that are not really their favorites, and McLaren looks like it's going well everywhere. 2020 cars. Yeah, but the thing is also they want, to do something with the cap, with the budget cap. So yeah, they are spending a lot of money, but also a lot of money is going to bring them to their destination, like to move the whole team from one place to another. It's very costly, and then also you have so many people working in a team. It's like a miracle how they're managing to do all of that with that budget, because everything is expensive. So also the people who works there in the factories, they are not on a minimum wage. They have a decent salaries, and all that costs money. But all of them are there for a certain reason, because they are expert in something, or potential expert. But yeah, also like for 2026, like what will Aston Martin do, and Adrian Newey, 2025, 2026. It's not that he's old and he don't know anymore. He's still on the top of his game, so that can, you know, turn the tables. But it's not just one thing. You also need a good engine. You also need, like, the balance in a car is very important. There are a lot of small details that can easy, like, go sideways. Oh yeah, the tunnel. Yeah. And also with that, like, top team cannot use 100%. They also have limits on that as well. But the lesser teams get additional, like 100%, 100, maybe 120%. So the winning team say 75% or so. The second place like 80%. So they get lesser time figuring out in a tunnel aero thingies. Let me get something to drink. Salve, salve, Jose Gabriel. Ciao, ciao. Friend of mine is trying to get into... Ooh, British Touring Car Championship. Nice. Whoa. £250,000 for one season. Oh yeah, you need millions. That's why Checo Perez stayed, because he had a great sponsors, and that brought some money in for the team. I think it would be possible. I think if they are willing to prove the point, and the best female driver, they give like the access to all teams, and like everybody tries to learn her something, and like she has like total support. I think there is a chance, but it's also on her talent. So yeah, I would say yeah, they have F1 Academy and pulling one. So yeah, I think if they like put the mind to it, to make it happen, I think they could make it happen. And she would have to like do much more than she did in F1 Academy. She would have to do like literally 24/7, and then some more. But I think it's doable. Maybe not in a year, maybe 2 years. You do have Sofia Flores. You have a couple of that could. It's not good, not too early. That's the thing with that first corner. If you brake too fast and shift down too fast, you'll be too early in a corner, and you will lose a lot of time there. And this one is also tricky. This one is also super tricky. But I think we have okay space. Yeah, I had to lift. And that's the thing. You go tiny bit off, like you have to lift. You lose so much time. It's crazy. Yeah, they did draw here and there, but I mean to be in the team and to do the whole year. But it is hard. It is hard. But I think they could, if they say, hey, we really want to give someone like a big try, so we're gonna put our hands together and we're gonna give her like a lot of opportunities, to like do stuff, not just to use the facilities, but also like to do some Friday practices at the different teams, like literally all 10 teams, and then some things on the side as well, and maybe driving old car to get some mileage. Of course, it would be costly, but everything is costly. You want the first female in Formula One? I have to put a lot of effort into it. But it's doable. The rear broke. So easy to mess up here. Nee, come on! Shame. Shame, shame, shame. Shame for the penalty. Too late. Shame, shame, shame. Tiny bit off 210. Too much. Yeah, it's so easy to mess up here. Yeah, they are sliding too much. It's too pointy. But it's not that much noticeable when you're driving with cockpit view. You don't see it. Too much. Ah. Yeah. Ayo. Too late. Yeah, Formula One is hard. Yeah, I don't think they can remove him very easy. So all those on those important positions, they have certain leverage, and that's the reason they can stay. Like prior to that, the rear started braking, and I managed to save it. The corner or 2 corners prior to that. Like if you go tiny bit too much on the throttle, that rear snaps so easy. Yeah. That 110 force feedback definitely makes you sweat. Thirsty. Shame. We are losing a lot in that second sector, huh? Ah, come on! Too late. Hey! That's when you apply a little bit too much of a throttle than what you can. Yeah, but they was both in a cool down lap, so. But they decided to give, so whatever they decide, that's their right, you know, to make that decision. So you can always appeal if you're not happy with the decision. But they should definitely penalize everything that needs to be penalized, right? So easy to lose to 10, what a joke. Yeah, I think we're done for today. Tomorrow we do race. We could go and see what kind of quality will they do. Ah, yo, what a joke! Too late. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I need more water. 1 second. Hey, Polly! Night, night, Stuart! All best. Thank you, thank you. See you tomorrow evening. All best. Lots of love from Netherlands. What's up, Polly? Oh yeah, Bortoletto is amazing, man. He's very, very good. Night, night, Stuart. All best. Ciao, ciao. Let's try a few more times. But I think we have came close to our personal best, so that's good for us. I think it should be enough. Too much. It's so easy to mess up that first corner. But not just first corner, you have like 5, 6 tricky sections. I lost the grip for that. Nee, nee! Ah, shit. Adrenaline through the roof. Shit. We're getting Red Bull. Truly, I was hoping Yuki Tsunoda, because he's there now for a while, and I think he deserves a chance. So yeah, I would go with Yuki Tsunoda. But they will probably put someone else in, and Yuki Tsunoda will not be happy. Nay! Oh, the joke. Yeah, I think we're done, yeah. We'll see tomorrow how it goes. We do need to save this setup. Shame for the penalty. Yeah, that's it, man. We done. That's it, peeps. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, it was close. It was not that far away from the personal best. 31.8. 31.86. Yeah. That's it, peeps. Aksat, thank you for stopping by. You have a wonderful rest of the evening. Monster, all best. Jose Gabriel, boa noite. Paulie, have a great evening. All best, brother. Lots of love from Netherlands. Take care, everybody. See you tomorrow. Ciao, ciao.